This is Zohar Pshat on the base, and I have to tell you that before we begin, that actually the Zohar which we learned last few days has had an impact on my davening, which is I think the first time that the Zohar learned has a practical use to me. So by the Moedim, I begin Moedim when I bow down with a concept of the Yud on high connected to the Yud below, connected by the Vav, which is the bowing down. And that's the Moedim Anach to try and put ourselves down before HaKadosh Baruch Hu, so the Yud on high can have the Ashban Yud below. And then when we go up, Shato Hashem Elokeinu, to try and jump my feel up to Shamayim, to connect to HaKadosh Baruch Hu with that spirit of Hodah. So I haven't done it all the times, a couple of times, that idea of the Yud connecting to Yud, making through the Vav being the Aleph, and then the driving up towards Shamayim, and that as the slingshot, as I said over the past few days, has had an impact on my davening. So something Lamaisa to take. And now to Chav down on the base, the first line, Katzlichas al Gikav no da. When it comes down to the Aleph in this fashion, the Tagabaresha Dalep. So the Sulam learns that referring to the three different positions of the Vav with a dot. You have the O, E, the Vav on the top, the achirik on the O on top, which makes the cholam. If it's a achirik on the bottom, or if it's like a shuruk on the side. But I'm not sure if you have to learn that way. It's a nice way of learning it. But it says al gabna da, when it comes down to Aleph, and there's a picture of an Aleph here in the Zohar which you're using. E tag b'reisha Aleph. It comes down. The yud is a crown at the top of the Aleph. Ator reisha keser. That's when it's first it starts to be keser. Kanachas the kudilatata, but it goes down to the bottom. It goes down and it's adorned in Malchus, and then the way the Sulam learns it here, there's actually a vav with a dot on the bottom. Bekatzlikas is a taga barazit tame. When it goes up, it's called a tag, hence the secret of the tame mikra. When it comes down the bottom, it's called a nakuda. Right? It's called the timing are higher, the nakudas are lower, but each one has obviously a purpose. But but when it joins together, in other words, the vav next to the dot, like the shuruk, so then e zayin. It's also a zayin because it's the vav plus the dot added onto it. And klilamine osbris together makes osbris, which is the ushvia, the kukala, which is always the 7. The bris of everything is 7. Uvadai haya avno hibnane cholamin. And with this Evan thus becomes the construct of all the worlds. It becomes the dot above, dot below, and then it becomes a dot side by side. Begin do emet shleim tzedek yalach. And therefore you have to have an emet shleim on tzedek, a stone, a whole stone, and a righteous stone. E mida has to be a proper mida. Ben kol sphere the sphere, and this is a mida which is operative in each and every sphere. The kol sphere ba slikas eser shirile. Each sphere with this evan shleim of a tzedek, with this again going on a very simple level here, which is taking the connection between heaven and earth, which the above between the two yuds of the Aleph represents. If you take this Aleph in its perfected format, without addressing the vav with the dot of the Sulam, but take the Aleph's perfected format, you have to add that to each and every Svirah, and that perfects it. You bring that connection from above to below, and you bring that every Svirah, that perfects it, and it makes it its perfect 10. So it's Esashir Dilah. Voice about this Amos Eser Amos Orech. With that, you make the perfection of 10 amos between each and every sphira, which is Raza de Mila. The secret of this is Es amos orcha keresh. So each one is 10 amos. Each 10 spheros. Orcha keresh, obviously the keresh is the beam in the base of the Mishkan and the connection. So you have Ben Kula Me'ama. There's altogether 100 amos. You Yud Ben Perek Uperek Ezer Zimnin, and that's 10 between each and every Perek 10 times. Sarkul Amida the Me Amma, and it comes out to a Mida of 100 amos. Kol Mida Iskre Olam, and each and every Mida is called world. Obviously, each sphere has its own world. V'inun, and they are together Yud Vav. Now, what a Yud Vav is, I don't know exactly, but we'll leave that for tomorrow. Stop here for today.